We now return to SimCity 4. Okay, we got a bit of money, and now we're going to use it to fix some of our problems. So, I guess first things first is getting all this polluting industry out of here. Very, very, very polluting industry. How deep are those? 4? I think so. Yeah. Well, easy come, easy go, right? We'll just do that. Do that, and I think I will have a buffer zone around the airport here. You'd probably see this anyway. There'd be some patrol perimeter type thing going on. And then we can move some of the recycling bins over here, centers rather. That wouldn't be too terrible. And then we'll eventually move some landfill over there. I guess I could do that now. Like I could remove little bits as we go. But anyway, this is too much now. So, not necessary. I have no idea what I will put here. Maybe this will just be the recycling center. Right, this needs to be hooked up. Is it because it doesn't have garbage yet to process? I don't understand what's going on here. I guess because... Okay, well that was an unforeseen consequence. Well, shit. Just put in one of these temporarily. They're fairly cheap, and I can sell them off. Let's do a natural gas. Let's put it down here. There. That's still not enough. Okay. We'll get rid of that when things are... The fuck now? Alright. Grief. Had I known, I never would have done that in the first place. Alright, you can shut up about that now. Okay. Grapes. Okay, let's put this back down for just a tick, because a couple things I want to do. Let's add in... I mean, one way to have helped, I guess, would be putting this down. Would help buffer an area, maybe just a little bit. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Let's just put this here, I guess, and then we can... It maybe not like right there. Maybe... Okay, let's lay out some of these roads. I think I want to kind of make the north side similar to what we're seeing here. Question is just how. Because, I mean, in this particular instance, we could make kind of a cul-de-sac, I suppose. It's not really good to do that. I think it would be better off not. Just do something a little unique there. I don't know, having this here just kind of as a way of having extra seems like a good idea. An extra way out. But maybe it isn't. Just want it to look a little bit different, you know? Give it a little bit of variety up in this area. No. To that end, why don't we change how this looks? Let's go back to this idea of the road here. Just try and break the usual grid a little bit and give each sector of the city kind of its own feel. So back to this idea here. We'll put you right here. Okay. I mean, what side is that bus stop on? So really, it would line up better there in that corner. Now, going to be a little bit difficult to get them all to work together here in these neighborhoods. I guess we can continue to put them in approximation to where they might be. Blocks am I skipping? Just skipping the one block, so really, like, the next one, I guess it all fits there, that's fine. It's more or less close enough. Okay, so let's come in here. So I'll just do what I did here. Am I even doing this right? Like, where are my lines at? Where's the actual road at? Maybe I should consider doing road, not street. Especially given how this sort of sets itself up for congestion. Probably a good idea not to mess with that. Let's see. I did just kind of pack these in, didn't I? Now here's the exception. We can come back in and poke some holes into this stuff. How about playground in here? Could even put a mayor statue in one of these areas. Not playground, not playground. Medium park. It's been a while since I've had like a full park. In fact, I mean, I'm kind of doing myself a disservice here. I've ignored this idea. So why don't we do like a central park area up in here? Again. These are always pretty good. Make the neighborhood look good. Gives a little bit of uniqueness to the area for sure. Now, I mean mostly because it's changed the orientation completely of how those buildings work. Well, sometimes you just gotta break the mold a little bit for the sake of interest. Says as he puts down the exact same housing pattern as the last block. Okay. Maybe too much. These are small blocks. They really don't need that much. Okay. Where we at for money? More than what I started with, so that is justification, I think, to start spending a little bit of it. Whoa. For some stuff. Burying feet first could save room, but the alternative is preferred. Get another cemetery? I guess I did. Cool. Enough hospitals to best any bacteria, that's good. Okay. Same stuff as before. Now, what do we have out here by way of services? There's no education out here. So we're going to need another school. Is that even a school or is that just a library? That's just a library. So like this whole area right here needs a school. That's just a little one. To do a big one out here. Cover a bit. Is it necessary to do that? I mean, I guess it would cover the whole area. And actually putting it in this neighborhood makes a lot of sense. Oh crap, turn me around. Where am I? So if I put it right by there, that's a place. Putting it here. That sort of works, I suppose. I am thinking of turning this into residential over here as well, so we'd be missing out on that. I think it would actually be better to put this in this area. Over here. What the hell happened here? Damn it. Go the other way. There you go. It's too big. Baseball field is kind of out of place, even for an elementary school. It really does limit what I can put there, though. How about this? A little shop there. And then, because we need to do more libraries in areas, let's put one out here. I think we'll have plenty of space for the commercial stuff. Don't need to worry too much about it. Any other services we could provide out in this area, though? Okay, I'm starting to feel the lag a bit on this. What do we have for money? 310. All right. Is it Metro City prepped for a new prep school? I got myself a new private school? Looks like, yeah. Okay. I'm okay, you're okay. Healthcare deemed okay. Gaps in police coverage, yeah. Enough hospitals, good. Garbage gone. Dumping dollars. Reevaluate the deal with Metro City. Well, we're buying power. Dummy. Okay. We're still buying power. I forgot about that. I could have bought more power to fulfill the needs here. So is this, let's check our power now. Okay. I wish that was a little bit more accurate. So we're talking like, I don't know. What would you say that is? Maybe 17,000? Enough that maybe I could shut this down? Actually, let me see here. Well, let's just turn it off. And pick up the slack. With buying. Okay, we're there. Main library now sought by bibliophiles. Excellent. Out of bounds, check. Put pause there. Get rid of that thing. I'm curious to see what moving that did for the air pollution. Oh yeah, that's absolutely all from that. Okay. Then. Not bad. We are getting rid of this, so that's good. Okay, well, how much are we looking at here? About 20 squares worth. So if I start filling in over here, I can start deleting from there to move it. Why don't we go to like that? Ah, hell, just do the whole thing. Start dezoning. Working our way out. Getting out of the trash business. Now this area might be big enough it can house a few power stations. Not really. I'd have to get rid of... Yeah, nothing. It wouldn't fit. Damn it. Well, I will try putting power out there anyhow. Okay, what next? What next? Well, I guess we can put that library down now. Put that in our city center. Library. Okay, that's kind of big. Ooh. Like, actually right here? I was thinking like plazas and stuff to spruce stuff up, but... I mean, if it would actually just fit there... Okay. We still have that opera house to unlock at some point, too. Which we can do. Okay. We do have a lot of commercial still. Like, a lot of commercial. So, why don't I come in here now? Let's begin densifying downtown a little bit more. Probably that at the very least there. And I guess we got this whole area here I can start doing stuff with. So now we got a little bit of an interesting conundrum here, because the roads not built to go that way. I want to try something here. Okay. We'll do this a little bit different then. I'm going to do something like this. Better pause this. Okay. Come on, game, throw me a bone here. I guess it's too close to do whatever. Okay. Place for a bus stop and a subway, I guess. Not what I'm after at the moment, though. So then here, I think, is where we will attempt to do... No, 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 no. There. I mean, yes, but no. Like that. Yeah, once again. Maybe I'd actually like that here too. Okay, well, you can do that too if you want. Cripes, come on. Okay, I'll give them some larger buildings there. Well, now that the subway is no longer really slated to be there, we could move it over here or something. Keep that sign there just as a reminder of something to do in that area. So now, I guess because this is sort of the same thing, we can do the same deal here. Changed the orientation on this, didn't I? Not that. Well, I don't know, actually. I don't know if the low density develops into something that big or not. Guess we'll find out. But maybe just in the convention center area, we want that to be a little bit lower in the densities. Okay, now I need to think next about, well, you know what? Let's do this. Okay, so we're going to want this to line up there, say, How big is... No, there. How big is... Capitol building? Capitol building. Okay, well, of course it doesn't. Doesn't want to fit very nicely. Let's put it on that orientation. So it needs to come down 1, go up. Well, no, so... Okay, I see. Got an idea here. Okay. So, 1, 2 more. That should be big enough. There. Let's do 2 flower gardens and a plaza. And then that leaves me room for a bus station and a subway. Out. I mean, I guess I could connect them. There's no reason not to. I don't know. Like, I want it to be a big park area. That is a lot of space to fill in, though. Not if I'm gonna put... I think I'll leave it for now. We can always change it later. Okay, that's one thing down there. What next? What next? That was a bunch of money. Somehow ended up being a lot more money than I thought that was going to be. How'd we go from 300,000 to less than 200,000? How much money did that cost me? Oh, because the capital was not 70,000, it's twice as much. That's why. Oh well. Eventually this will be a nice looking park. People will appreciate it, I hope. They'd better. Mayor's doing a lot for these people. We probably don't need those anymore. This helicopter, what are you doing? It's just hanging out here. I need it to go away. Look at the mini-map. We are definitely filling in the square here. Well, that is so far away still. Look at the red dot. And look at my speed. When I go diagonal, my speed slows way down. There we go. That's very weird. Ah, screw it. Let him go. I don't care. Hopefully the helicopter doesn't go back over there. Okay. Well, I'm gonna let this... more power. I guess. Yeah, well, whatever. 100 years of newspaper boiled, but no nutritive content found. Book lovers beside themselves at spine-tingling new main library. Yeah, good. All the problems just went away. All the problems just went away. Good, good. Okay, so next up on the agenda is the museum. Or those sorts of things. Actually, no, it's university. But we do have a house of worship, the Disease Research Center. Right, I was thinking of putting that out here because it will act as healthcare for the region and also be sort of far enough away that I think people will not complain as much. They do not like living next to it because it is radioactive. Now, why should I have had to have lined this up? I don't think I need any of these power lines anyway. The power should be jumping to here, going through here, and here. I don't think these power lines should be necessary anymore. Let us experiment to see if that is true. U.S. Capitol building brings political polish to Metro City. There. It'd be a very dangerous thing to have right there in front of the airfield anyway. But what they don't know, they won't complain about, right? And that's filling in. It's going to be a while before I can fill it in with trees. It's going to look real nice when it is. I put these in off camera, so it's going to look like that. So yeah, we're going to need, I think I'm going to develop the university next. We're making a lot of money. I could probably put it down now, in fact. 82,000, okay, plus the minor league is going to go with it. That's not bad at all. Only 1,500. Oh yeah, we can absolutely afford that. Probably with the radio station on there and the whole campus. We'll leave that. We'll leave that for the next episode. Oh wow. What is it? Drive-in theater? Haven't seen that. Haven't seen that in this city. And then it's right next to an actual film theater, movie theater. That's good though. That's good. And then yeah, okay, little. Right, we get the farmers market thing. Yeah, that's not bad. You wouldn't, flea market right next to the convention center in this sort of hotel-y kind of area. That's not out of place really. How we seeing development along here? Okay. I like that I'm seeing better development here. I still wish we'd get rid of some of these big ugly things, but that's going to take a while, I imagine. Gotta check on my fundings because they don't actually tell me anymore. She's taking the day off. Actually, we could probably lower funding here now. About 400 classes. Now, I don't know. She just has checked out. She's not telling me anything anymore. I wonder, because we've had that issue in other cities, I wonder if there's a threshold where the game just doesn't calculate it anymore. What is that? Car symbol, billboard. Interesting. I have not seen those sorts of decorations on these kinds of buildings. Then again, we don't have very many of these buildings in other cities, so I wouldn't have the opportunity to see them. Yeah, this. I don't know, I'm gonna have to put like parks or something just to have some kind of connection to electricity. I mean, do they need electricity to bring in tourism? Or have any impact whatsoever? There's a lot of buses coming this way. Interesting. And I may oh boy, I may wish to turn at least that front line into medium density, just to kind of get a feel for that. But we are now very much a commercial hub and high-tech center, so that is good. Gotta start taking care of a lot of that, but there's still a lot more low-income housing because everyone's getting priced out. Even this area, it's still, despite where it was, maybe I should have left the air pollution there to drive down Land Valley. Despite where it was, like, this is actually developing into a nice place, despite the fact it has no services whatsoever. So, I don't know. We're just gonna have to keep spamming down housing into all these areas, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to end this one here. I will see you next time.